everyone, welcome back to PRAKASAM tutorials. In my previous video, we have discussed about Python Lambda function concept. So now here in this video, I am going to discuss about using Lambda function with filter method and map method. And first we are going to discuss about using Lambda function with filter method. So the filter method function in Python takes in a function and list as arguments. So first to create the one list, the function is called with all the items in the list. First create the one list and new list is written uh, with the, once again the function is called with all the items in the list and one list is created initially and new list is written with contains items for which the function evaluates to true, otherwise it returns false. Suppose for example, now here I will create the Python program filter out filter out filter out the even and odd items or elements from a list using lambda function. So first create the list. For example, my list is inside the square brackets. I will create the some elements, some items. That elements are 3 comma 4 comma 6 comma 12 comma 4 comma 8 comma 18 comma 2 comma 17 comma 20. This is the given list, my list. So using the lambda function, create the new list. So the function is called the with all items in the my list and new list is written which contains items for which the function evaluates to true. So now create the new list using lambda function. So new list is equal to list of filter method, filter of lambda function space. So x colon, the condition is first find out the even functions. The condition is x modulus operator by 2 equal to 0. So and the remainder equal to 0, it returns if that condition is satisfied and the even value will be printed on the Python console. Okay, if that condition is not satisfied means x modulus 2 not equal to 0 and remainder is not equal to 0, odd value will be printed. So first find out the even items from a given list. So that condition is x modulus equal to 0. So x modulus equal to 0 mean the list of the values modulus 2 and the remainder value is 0. It prints the even elements from the given list and close the bracket comma my list variable my underscore list and close the bracket press the enter button. So using the print function, so print of call new underscore list variable. On Python console we can observe even elements of the given list, even elements from the given list. So now here what are the even elements from the given list? And first element is 3 modulus 2 remainder is not equal to 0, 4 modulus 2 remainder equal to 0, 6 modulus 2 remainder equal to 0, 12 modulus 2 remainder is 0, 4 modulus 2 remainder is 0, 8 modulus 2 remainder is 0, 18 modulus 2 remainder is 0, 2 modulus 2 remainder is 0, 17 by 2 modulus remainder is not equal to 0, 20 modulus 2 remainder equal to 0. So on the Python console we can observe 4, 6, 12, 4, 8, 18, 2, and 20. So these are the even numbers. And now create the odd items from a list. So odd items from a list. Now we are the in this new list. I will modify the condition. New list is equal to list of filter of lambda. So x modulus not equal to 0, my list. So now here remainder is not equal to 0. It prints the odd elements from the given list. So using the print function. So print of call new list variables, new underscore list variables, odd elements will be observed on the Python console. Now what are the odd elements in the given list? 3 and 17 are the odd elements. That elements will be observed on the Python console. So this is the example of filter function. Filter function to filter out to filter out even numbers and odd numbers from a given list. And one more example, filter all the peoples having age more than 18 using lambda function and filter function. Now I will create ages. That ages are created in the list inside the square brackets. So ages are 12 comma 17 comma 19 comma 22 comma 25 comma 13 comma 27 comma 42 comma 10. So this is the given list is. So using the filter function, filter method, adults is equal to so list of filter method, filter of using lambda function, lambda is equal to, now here the type the condition argument colon argument expression. The expression is age greater than 18. So age greater than 18 is, so peoples those who are having age more than 18. So that more than 18 can be determined using lambda function and the filter function. So the condition expression is age greater than 18 comma ages. So ages is the given list. And close the bracket, press the enter button using the print function. So print of call adults variable. So on the Python console we can observe age is greater than 18, 19 greater than 18, 17 greater than 18, 20 greater than 18, 25 greater than 18. So this is 12 and 13 is not greater than 18. Okay. 27 is greater than 18, 42 is greater than 18, 10 is not greater than 10. So ages greater than 18 is, and this is the output. And next one is using lambda function with map method. Using lambda function with map method. So what is the map method in Python lambda function? The map method function in Python takes in a function and a list as an argument. So now here the function is called with a lambda function and the original list or my list, and new list is written which contains all the lambda modified items written by the function for each item. Suppose for example, multiply all the elements of a list by 2. Now we are to create the map function, multiply all elements or all items of a list by 2 using lambda function and map method. Okay, first create the original list. So that original list is my list. My list is equal to, initial I will create 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 3 comma 7 comma 0 comma 9. This is the given list. Okay, now create the new list. New list is equal to using map method and lambda function. So list of map method of lambda function, lambda space. Now where the argument is x colon, the expression is x into 2, multiplication by 2. So multiplication by 2, because of that the expression is x into 2, comma original list variable. Now where the original list variables, original list variable is my list, comma my list, close the bracket, press the enter button. So using print function, so print of call new list variable, new list variable. On the Python console we can observe the multiplication by 2 of the given list. So 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 3 into 2, 7 into 2, 0 into 2, 9 into 2. So the output is 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 3 into 2, 6, 7 into 2, 14, 0 into 2, 0, 9 into 2, 18. And one more example, write the Python program to calculate the square of each number of a list uh, using map function and lambda function. So initially I will create the list. So I will create the same example. My list is equal to my underscore list is equal to, that is the given list. So now I will create the new list. So new underscore list is equal to list of map method of, now where the condition is, and the square of each number, square of the each number means using exponent operator. So the expression is x star star 2. And now we are to call the original list variable my underscore list, press the enter button. So using the print function, so print of call new list variable, new underscore list variable. Okay, on the Python console we can observe 1 square, 2 square, 4 square, 3 square, 7 square, 0 square, 9 square. So the output is 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9, 7 square is 49, 0 square is 0, 9 square is 81. So these two are the filter method and map method in Python lambda functions.